By the end of this video, I promise you that you will leave this video with at least 4 angles for your marketing that are very, very likely to perform well for you. And essentially what it is you go onto their Trustpilot profile and you export all of the reviews, run it through AI, and get marketing angles that play on either the negative experience that these customers have had with your competitors, and then you can literally steal the customers over to you because you pinpoint that that is something that you are better at. Also, if you see that there's some things that people like a lot and it's one specific component or benefit of a service or a product that a lot of people like, then you can lean into that in your marketing. So essentially what we're doing here is that we're capitalizing on all of your competitors' valuable data. Some of the most valuable data is the actual customer feedback. So I'm going to show you a super valuable method for how you can do this and how we do it for our clients. So as an example, I'm going to use this brand called Huel. They sell these high protein supplements with vitamins and minerals, and they have a bunch of reviews on Trustpilot. So let's pretend that we started a brand and Huel is one of our competitors. Now I want to understand what Huel's customers don't like about the product or what they think could be better, so that I can lean into that with my marketing angles, both for Facebook ads, email marketing, how I state out things on the website itself for conversion rate optimization. It can all be valuable for that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a creative brief on Huel as a brand. So essentially we have AI, so I don't need to do this myself. So what I've done is I've just prompted my GPT to give me or create the full creative brief based on Huel.com, and I put it in agent mode, as you can see here. So it went through the whole website, looked at sources online, and created a brief for me. Then what I did is I downloaded the brief as a PDF in the bottom here. You can click this one and download. And then I got this document right here. Now, the reason I want to have this document is because, as you probably know, when you give AI more context, you just get better outputs. So we're going to save this for now. And in the meantime, I'm going to show you how we can actually take all of Huel's reviews. So as you can see here, they have 23,000 reviews, so quite a lot of reviews. And we can analyze that in a matter of seconds to give us super valuable insights. So how I'm going to do it is, number one, you're going to use the script, and I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video to get it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to change the last section here. Before you do that, when you access this link, you need to essentially copy, save a copy in Drive, creating copy, and now you should be able to edit it. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the base URL, and then you need to change this last section here where it says Pepsi. So we need to change it and put Huel.com instead. And then we're going to select how many pages it should scrape of Trustpilot. So because it has 23,000 reviews, we can divide that by 10. So we need at least 2,300 pages. So we go back, and the reason for that is there's 10 reviews per page on Trustpilot. We go 2,300. That should at least give us enough data. And then the next thing you would do is run the script. Now this will take quite a long time because there's 2,300 reviews. So just for the sake of making this video not last for too long, I'm just going to do 10 pages. Okay, so I'm not going to get all the data, but I just want to show you how to do this essentially. Actually, we can go, let's go with 30 pages so we have a little bit more data for this example. Okay, then we run the script, so press play here, and now it should start scraping the data. And as you can see, it has started scraping. So now you can go to the gym, go grab yourself a coffee, go have dinner, whatever you need to do, and come back. And once it's done, we can put this into a CSV file and then run it through AI to get valuable insights. And I'll show you how to do that. Now we have all of the reviews. So next thing we're going to do is click this one right here to make it into a CSV file. And now we have it here, so we can open it up. So you can see the review date and the rating of the review. And based on that, we can run everything through GPT, and it can give us some indication on what people aren't happy with and what they are happy with, so we can use it in our marketing angles. So I'll now show you how to do that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to click this one. So this is my personal creative strategy GPT that I've created. Now the next thing you need to do is to give it some context and also upload the CSV. So I'm going to upload the reviews and the creative brief request. And then I'm going to tell it to So the first thing we get is just a breakdown of what type of concerns people have and what they're not happy with. So for the negative teams, it's shipping delays, taste complaints, right? So if we're a competitor, we can lean into taste. Customer service issues, that's very normal, refund. Product quality concerns and price concerns, okay? So now let's say we want to lean into the taste complaint thing. So based on this, we can tell it to So would appreciate more flavor options. That could be one thing we can lean into. Takes a day or two to get used to the texture and the taste. So here's marketing angles we can do based on this. So what we can do is hook people in with the leading questions, such as this one. Hated the taste of milkshakes, so did we, until we made our own. So if you are the actual brand, you could probably use this one, right? You can also use this for your own brand to look at the negative reviews. So it looks like GPT's decided to kind of take the perspective of that Huel is our brand. So we want to give it some more context. Okay, so now we give it some more context. All right, so now we have some better ideas here. Finally, a milkshake that doesn't taste like punishment. This is a good one. Tired of gritty, chalky shakes. We fixed the formula. This is a good one as well. You shouldn't get used to the taste. I like that one. Meal replacement that actually tastes like a treat. This is really good. All good things we can do. So that is for video hooks, right? And then we can also have some ideas for statics we can use. So split screen, taste, test, reaction. That's a good one, right? Where you have somebody tasting one brand and then your brand, and then you can lean into the taste difference. Text overlay UGC style. Actually looking forward to, that's a good one as well. Quote carousel, that's a good one as well. Used to gag it down, now it's the best part of my day. No more bland mush. This stuff's legit good. Smooth flavor, satisfying, all really good ideas that we can lean into and create a bunch of creatives for. You can also use this for emails. So give me email marketing angles I can use as well. And then it gives you some angles you can lean into. This is really good stuff. And what we can also ask it is, give me 0
elements I can add on my landing page to lean into these concerns perhaps with.
So again, it gives you some good stuff that you can add to your website to lean into all of this stuff. Right, this is a good one. Call to action banner, try risk-free. If you don't love the taste, it's on us. That's a great guarantee. This one is great as well, leaning into 92% says our shakes taste better than others they've tried. That's a really good one for social proof. Really good. Now you see we have a lot of angles that's actually based on data, and we can basically go in and steal customers. And one key thing to keep in mind is when we're targeting our audience, they're also being targeted by Huel and other brands, right? So they're already in the awareness or in the consideration stage, right? They're considering what product to go with, right? So if we immediately come in and touch on the concerns that they have with the other brands after they've done like some research on them, then we can basically go in and scoop up that conversion right away, because that person is already aware of the product, aware of the benefits, right? It's just something that's holding them back from actually going in and converting. So if you want to get the complete SOP for how you can do this for your brand or any of your clients or whoever it is, just click the link in the description below and I'll give it to you for free. Just give me your email and you'll then be added to my list. But being on my list is just a good thing. You'll get a lot of free goodies anyways, and a lot of good marketing insights. So sign up to my email list and I'll send you this. And let me know in the comments if you found this video valuable. Would highly appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe if you're looking to improve your meta ads and get better at marketing. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.